Hello everyone, Jack here for Gozo's World, and welcome to the pickups video for Insomnia I65 Gaming Festival. Yes indeed, one thing you know, I had a great time at Insomnia Gaming Festival last Sunday. I hope everyone really enjoyed the games that won here, the classics, the latest ones from Ubisoft, PlayStations, even virtual realities like Iron Man, FIFA 20, Pro Evolution Soccer 2020 one here. But the games I really like for when to play for are Borderlands 3. I had a good time there. Also played Medieval, you know, there'll also be pictures as well that I hope you saw. And the people who haven't seen the vlog, well don't worry, I'll put the video at the end of the screen, at the end of this video. So anyway, so this is going to be the pickups video. So as you know that I said in the video, I bought great stuff. And I did got great stuff in there. So I got right now, so starting is with the games first. Then I have one t-shirt. Then 3 frames. And one last one that I have one game with the accessory one, like another controller, with a controller. But we'll be doing that on the last one. So anyway, first one started with some shout outs to, the first one of course is to these guys, the Undead Gaming. Now why especially the Undead Gaming? Well, these guys are brilliant of it. Like, they make customizing your controllers. Like, if you have a controller, like if it's a PlayStation 4 or Xbox One or even both, then one thing a nice chap said to me that you can bring your controllers to the events, hopefully for Insomnia in 2020, and then hopefully these guys can upgrade it for, won't cost anything. It'll be absolutely free. But the controllers that one there, if you want to buy a new controller for those designs, it'll be like £85 worth. But one thing though, I was trying to get a Borderlands controller for the PlayStation 4, but unfortunately they were sold out. I was really sad for that. I was really hoping to get my hands on that one. I see the designings, it is absolutely great. You got good designings on it, like not even you can play got Borderlands. You get like Days Gone, The Last of Us 2 Part 2, Resident Evil, Thanos and Iron Man, both from the Avengers film, that one here, and Kingdom Hearts, that one here, and other kinds of most famous games, that one there, for recent years. And if you don't need to know what website, well don't worry, I will put the website at the description below for that one here. So hopefully you will see, you can get your hands on one of those controllers for yourself. But my best advice to everyone is, if you got a PlayStation or Xbox or both controllers, bring it to the event and you choose what design you like, and it won't cost a thing. It'll be absolutely free for one there. And it's true guys. So big shout out to Undead Gaming, you know, I'm gonna say a big thanks to that one there for allowing me to do vlog the magnificent work these guys do. Next one of course is the Game Boy Sat Crew. Lovely people that one there, good people in there, got good games around here. There is one system I was trying to buy, but unfortunately I couldn't. Unfortunately I was running out of time. You win some, you lose some. It is a Sega Dreamcast box version for £70. £70 for that one there. That means you get everything, like the console, the controllers, the cables, and even hopefully if there's a keyboard, I'll be lucky enough to get one of those. But yeah, but I'm really, it was sad. I was playing the Borderlands 3, but it said about half an hour ago. But I was never mind. But I will hopefully get a Dreamcast one day. Hopefully it may be some friends, or even maybe a gaming festivals one day. But like I said, keep your eyes out for the video for one here to hopefully you enjoy it. So now let's get to the pickup started. So the first one I saw is the Nintendo 64. I got one game in there. Recently there are a few games I missed out for one here. The first one was Wave Race 64. I love Wave Race, that one here. It's so great music, the intro is so pure gold for one here, and I really hope to get it, but unfortunately someone bought it around about £12 for it. But you know, I was hoping lucky to find it. There were Mario Karts in there for the unboxed one here, not box versions. But I was more prefer the box versions itself. So the guys said if I was in Saturday or Friday, the price looking around about £45 for the box version for that one, for Mario Kart 64. There were also Mario Tennises in there. It was about £28, but unfortunately I was running out of time. Also there was Killer Instinct Gold, aka Killer Instinct 2, £27, but you know, I missed out for one there, but you know, it's never fine, but I will hopefully get those games, that one there, at the gaming events. But there is one game that I got that mostly I was really happy with, and it's this. Ridge Racer 64. I was really happy about one here, and as you can see the price, £27. Really nice, that one there. So there is the pictures you see of the gameplay action for that. So anyway, let's take a look. You see the inside the box. Okay, so here we are. So here it is, the game itself. Nicely, that one here, no damage, that one there, so that's fine. Yep, the cartridge inside, if you can see that one there, is perfectly fine as well. So I'm giving a little bit of test run for that one there later on. There is also the instruction manual, so hopefully you will see how to control your car, your camera angles, you want to swap, anything you want to look for. So I was really happy with that one here. So, you know, 27 quid, you know, not bad. I was also getting as well, I forgot to mention, I was trying to getting Mario Party, the very first Mario Party, but unfortunately that they haven't got there now. So because if they were, you're looking at maybe a rarest one, so the price is looking at about £45 for that one here. But you know, you win some, you lose some. So that was Ridge Race 64. Now let's get straight to with the other ones. The 4 PlayStation 1 games. Now, at the first one at the event, when I was inside, I was doing like a tour around the place, you know, vlog the stores, and when I get to which area to go to. So I went to like a Game Boy Sack Cruise, that one here, like it's still the same. And there is one game, I was shocked, my eyes like this. And it says, I found one. I have found one game I couldn't find anywhere from either CEX. Amazon does work for that one here, but I want to get a nice condition. eBay, of course, you know, that I'm not fond of it, but sometimes eBay's got good deals, sometimes I'm not, but just be really careful. But there is one game, like I said, I was really thrilled with it, and it is this one. Yes, Star Gladiator Episode 1 Final Crusade. This game I wanted to look for months. I saw it on YouTube. I really love those kind of games. It's like a version of Star Wars, that one here, but like got lightsaber swords and even plasma special abilities. But even though that's there you can see the back for one here, the descriptions, you see the gameplay. So basically, how much is this one costly? Well, I'll tell you, a tenner. Not bad for a tenner. If it's Amazon's price like this, Amazon's looking around about £20 to £25 worth. But obviously, I really look really lovely with it. So let's see inside. So okay, so we've got the booklet itself for one there. So hopefully you get all the how to move your characters, the special moves. So here we are. So as you can see, one here. Like one Hayato and June, that one here. So you can see the abilities. So I was really happy about one. So the game, so that's a booklet is the start. Now let's see what the disc's inside. Ah, okay, that is a very nicely conditioned that one there. Very nice condition, Lee. So if you can see it both in front, so here it is. So that is a great start for that one there. That's one of the fighting games since I was ready to find on my list, and now finally I got my hands on one. Okay, next up for the second fighting game. In your story playthrough, you need to start from the actual beginning. If you see my channel, that one here, that I started Soul Blade, aka Soul Edge, that one there, starting from a series called All Soul Calibur series. That is all Soul Calibur games, that one there, I've got, that one there. So, and one thing, I got it all. I got it all because that's why I'm really happy with that one. But except for one, that one there, I have to do apologies, Soul Calibur. I didn't get Soul Calibur because I haven't got a Dreamcast, so that is just one game that I'm going to get for one there, hopefully in the market. So, and there is another fighting game I love so much, like Tekken, one here, and even like, apologies everyone, yeah, Soul Calibur, but there is a third game I do love, and it's this one, Dead or Alive. The original Dead or Alive is finally in my grasp. I want to find it from CEX, that one here, but no luck for in Nottingham anyway. But one thing you know, the box, that one here, good condition, Lee. So look at the back. So you can see all the gameplay, that one here, all the characters you play through. So this is the first one here, and I want to look for this original. And the price, Lee, £14. £14 for it, a little bit over the budget, a little bit over too much, but the box is in good condition, that one there. Let's see. Alright, so here we go. So we got the game inside and the manual. So the manual is in there with the disc. So we might have a look. Yep, so there's a move around anywhere. Move every characters around, help tips, and oh yeah, there's the characters, like all the special hitting techniques. That one here, very nice, that one there, and gives a more description. And then now see what the disc is. Yeah, got a little bit smudge, got a little bit like fingerprints onto it, so hopefully I'll get it very nice cleaned and hopefully get that tested, the gameplay for it. So that will be, or hopefully that will be featuring in the channel as well for a Dead or Alive, everyone, as you know. So hopefully that will be starting the Dead or Alive series for one there. So that is the Dead or Alive for one there for £14. I was really thrilled with that. Okay, next up the third one, and this is a surprisingly, it came out from the box. And I managed to finally snag this game. Yep, that's right. Bloody Roar 2. This one here, I was surprisingly that one there, that I got Bloody Roar 3 on the PlayStation 2 for £8 for it for about a couple of weeks ago. So, as you said, if I hopefully get all the games from the series, like Soul Calibur, Dead or Alive, for one there in Tekken, then hopefully I will get that started to put it on the series playthrough. So this is the number 2 one here. I got it for amazingly 20 quid. £20 for that one there. So I was really thrilled. So there you go, there's more descriptions here. It's a little bit differently from the box manual, but it's really good for that one here. So let's see, take the inside. Okay, so as you can see, we got the manual is there, and the disc's in there as well. So let's hopefully see the disc first. Yep, that looks really fine for me for one here. A little bit scratches the edges, but it's still good for one here. And the manual book for one here as well. Moves around here, beast modes. Yeah, so common and every characters around. So you gotta press circle to enter the beast mode. So I will keep an eye on that one to hope it gets some good moves around here. So yeah, so anyway, so there's the description. So obviously that was really through that one. So that is 3 fighting games I got so far. I was really thrilled with that. Now, and there is one last PlayStation 1 game. This one here, I was given some of my thoughts on my wish list, and I picked up, and I made the right, hopefully made the right decision. And it's this. Toka World Touring Cars, that one here, on the PlayStation 1. The price for that one here is £4. £4 for it. That was not bad at all. So there it is, the manual itself. So you can see how to control your cars and your movements. The one here, your rear angles, so hopefully you can try. So really happy with that one. And the disc itself, perfect. Look at that. Clear edge. Perfect clear edge for one there. So there's the both of it together. And then here is the back of the game. Obviously, I never played this one before for Toka World Touring Cars. I did play years ago. I did play Toka Touring Car Championships, the very first one, and everyone still loves it. I was attempting to get Toka Touring Cars 2. It was about £5 for that one there, for a Game Boy Sakura, but unfortunately I didn't get enough time for that one there. But even though I'm really happy with the games I got so far, so that's 5 so far, but there is one more on the box version for it. I will be reviewing to it at the end. Now next up, of course, is the t-shirts. And one thing you know, I love anime. If you've seen the Insomnia I65 pickups video, I'll put the icon on top of the screen right now, because I do have one of the big one of Highschool DxD shirts. And the shirt I got, it was from season 3. But now, ladies and gentlemen, here is the new shirt. Yeah, that's right. I got it again. Got one Highschool DxD shirt. £15, extra large size. That one there. This is from Highschool DxD New, aka Highschool DxD Season 2. And this one here, this is the picture of Frame look like, and I really love it. That one here. Good old people designing from Japan. That one here. They said have an extra large size, and they finally got me one. So I was really thrilled with that. So I got it amazingly. So that's £15. Not bad for it. Okay, now let's get down to what frames is what I'm talking about. And big shout outs to this one here, Pixel Games Printer. Now these guys from when they hopefully said they're from Bournemouth or Southampton. These guys can make great designings of your favorite video gamings like Sonic, Mario Kart, that one here, Horizon Zero Dawns, Super Ghouls and Ghosts, and other kind of good designs. One thing you know, I got 3 frames. 2 of it will be mine for one there, will be in my room, and 1 will be for a very special raffle donations for the Nintendo Nottingham's event. So, ladies and gentlemen, here is the 2 frames I got. So, this is the very first one. Yep, that's right, guys. The Sea of Thieves. I haven't played the game for one there, but I watched that one on YouTube, and the game, I love it. Even though I love the piratey type that one here. So, like I said, look at that great designing for that one here. Great designing. You got the pirate ship, you got a nice land, the sun, that one here, clear skies. Absolutely brilliant for that one there. So that is the Sea of Thieves. Okay, next up for number 2, it is this one. Yep, that's right. The Uncharted 3 Drake's Deception. I love Uncharted series since the first one back on the PlayStation 3, and it was an absolute gold dust. And look at that. That is from actual from the game. Nice design artwork, plane crash with Nathan Drake onto it. Nice sunset from a desert one. And absolutely loved it. So I really love Uncharted, and that will hopefully be on my room maybe one day. So that is 2. So that is 2 frames that I got so far. Now basically there is an offer that at Insomnia for these guys for the Pixel Games that one here. That if you want just a nice picture without the frame, that is for one of it is £8. £12 for 2. Now for Insomnia's offer, if you get it for free, you get it for £15 instead of 20. And if you're gonna go for 4, looking around about a whoppingly £30. 30 quid worth of it. But as you know, that the frame costly is also a £5. You'll be charging a £5 for that. So the guys made a deal says if you get 3 framed for 3 pictures with framed for £30. And I was really happy with that one, so I was go for it. So this is a frame. I'm gonna be going to the very special raffle for Lieutenant Nottingham's events. One here. And it's this. Tony will be shocked madness about this one. And ladies and gentlemen, this is it. Yes indeed guys. Luigi's Mansion the Dark Moon. Yep. That is it guys, that is a frame that one there, that is one, it's going to be in for the raffle. I really hope everyone really going to put this in his bedroom. I was kind of thought like to donate with Tony, but this is the surprise that one there. So hopefully, really looking forward to that one there, to hopefully the winner will receive one of these prizes because the money will be raised for special effects. If you went to like Insomnia Gaming Festival events you did like for the past week, then you got special effects for people with disabilities. It's all good, so like when raise money for people can play video games that one here, like you can move your eyes, and even that if you can't move your fingers you can move like this, someone to move your characters and use your guns like Minecraft, FIFA and all kinds of stuff. But yeah, special raffles are good people that one there, and we want everyone with disabilities on wheelchairs to play video games. So that's what it's going to be about, that's what we raise money for. And so we're down to the very last item. Ladies and gentlemen, here it is. Yep, that's right guys, the original Time Crisis. I love Time Crisis original so much. I played it, but this is a true story. When I was about 7 years old, I went to spend a week in Kingstown in Holiday Village, and I seen this arcade called Time Crisis, and I'd never seen it before, and I thought I'd given it a go. And my first attempt, that one here, I was killed by our first boss, that one here, but then I come back a second time, I did beat it, and then that was the last time I was managed to get to boss number 2, that one there. But unfortunately was killed right at the end by 2 lives left that one there. That's why Time Crisis, the original Time Crisis, is my absolute #1 favourite in my eyes. So I got this one here from the comics group, that one here from Wales. A nice chap, that one here, and they call him a friend, that one here. It said that £40, and I'm really thrilled out to walk out with it. So let's take a look and see the inside of it. So yeah, so this is the back for one there. So this is the back. There we go. Let's get down to the opening. Oh, look at that. Very nicely indeed, that one there. So the gun is there, and the game is also inside. So let's take a look at the game controller first. That one here. So I'll get this game out. Oh, look at that! Definitely not like James Bond, or Johnny English, but oh yeah, look at that! Buttons fine, that one here. Trigger is good as well. Oh, that is absolutely good, brilliantly. Now let's see, and I forgot, there is the game itself. So these are the shots of the game, the one there. And there's a cover. Now let's see what's inside. Okay, so we haven't got an instruction manual in there, but at least you got like one disc game in there. But I think the second one hopefully might be like a makers of the game or something. But yeah, the disc one is absolutely fine. Got a little scratches, but it's still in good working condition. Well, as you can see, I really loved it. That one there. I'm really thrilled with. I got the stuff one here. Time Crisis, all the fighting games. That one here. Toka touring cars, the shirt, and even the frames. That one here. I really enjoy it. So I hope you enjoy this the pickups video, and remember, drop a big massive like for the video. Give it please a nice comments below for your thoughts on what stuff you have bought at Insomnia Gaming Festivals, and what is your favorite game that one there that you love that one so much. And don't forget guys to click punch the subscribe button. Till then, this is Jack here. Thank you so much for watching. See ya!